Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Hope you're having a great day. As you noticed, it snowed outside. What happened? Snow here in the middle of April? Yes, very, very possible here, especially in Cleveland, Ohio. But today's message is to be creative. Trying to find things to do around the house. I noticed my girls had some Legos that they have not used. They build them probably like most people. I'm guessing you build them to the desired specifications from whatever you buy. Maybe it's a spaceship. You build a spaceship and you kind of put it to the side and you have extra parts and stuff, or maybe it falls apart, you put them in a drawer. So I challenge them and I give them every day this week, I've given them a Lego challenge. So I kind of made a game, which you can try to do yourself, which today was make a carnival ride. And I asked them to make a backstory about the carnival, to have at least two riders on the ride, somebody operating the ride, and then I also said that the ride had to do like two different things. So make up a contest, make up a game, be creative, especially when it's snowy and it's kind of yucky out. You can't go outside, or maybe you don't want to go outside for too long. So be creative. Use those creative juices. Okay. All right. Weird but true too. French fries came from Belgium, not France. Gravity pulls up, down, and sideways at the center of the Earth. There are more TV sets in the United States than there are people in the United Kingdom. That's Great Britain, England. When you see lightning, it's traveling about 227 million miles an hour. Million miles an hour. A volcano in Italy has been erupting for 2,000 years. Turtles lived on Earth before dinosaurs did. No way. Now that one's pretty cool. All right, so there's a weird but true fun facts of the day. Today's math lesson is going to be lesson 4-15. Starts on page 247 and it goes to page 248. Remember, tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow will be not the next lesson. So you just take your time with this one. Make sure you understand each question. Do it carefully. And then, of course, you can double check using the inverse, the opposite operation. All right. So that first one on page 247, it talks about a kid who has 375 photographs or pictures, and he shared 225 of them at school. And how many did he leave at home? So remember, what's that question you always have to ask yourself? Do I have the total? If you have the total, you have the maximum amount. So you're going to, like here, you have the total number of photographs. You're going to subtract. If you're looking for the total, you don't have that high number yet, you're going to add. Remember that question I had it written across our board at school all year long? And then there was the clues for multiplication division as well, right? All right. So you have the total. So again, you're going to subtract. So let's see if we can do it without having to ungroup. Oh, 5 minus 5. You can do that. 7 minus 2 equals 5. And 3 minus 2 equals 1. And you can think about that like money too, right? $3.75 or $375 minus $2.25 or $225. Well, $3.75 minus $2.25 is $1.50. In this case, without the money idea, $150. How can you check this subtraction? Use the opposite operation. Add. Okay. Add the two add-ins, the two smaller numbers. See if you get that total. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 1 plus 2 is 3. So we do have that total again. Okay, so try those word problems out. Take your time. Okay, it's only one side there. Word problems. The next side asks, do you have to ungroup in the tens? Do you have enough so you don't have to ungroup, or should you ungroup somewhere? So I did this number 7 and 8 because I think the top one's a little bit easier. But number 7 and 8, let's see. Check out the ones. 0 minus 1, you can't do that, right? More on the floor, you go next door. Okay, there's so you can ungroup right there. Excuse me. Okay, and those 10 ones come over next door. 10 plus 0 is just 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 4 minus 4, can we do that? Sure can. That worked out. And 9 minus 4 equals 5. So when they say, hey, do you have to ungroup in the tens place? Did you have enough ones? No, we don't have enough ones because 1 is greater than 0, so we had to ungroup in the tens. Okay. Do you have enough tens to subtract? Yes, we do, because you can take 4 away from 4, and that would be 0. Okay, so that's how you kind of answer those questions. Now double checking this one. Again, the opposite of subtraction. Use addition to check to see if you have the total. Use those littler numbers, the add-ins. 9 plus 1 equals 10. New group above. 1 plus 4 equals 5. And 5 plus 4 equals 9. So do you have that total you started with? 950? Yes, you do. Well done. Okay, so practice, take your time, do your best, keep working hard. And for those of you who did not pass the multiplication challenge with the flashcards, keep practicing your math facts, because if we do come back, I definitely want to get you that special math charm. Third grade is the only grade you can get it in. So practice those math facts, and to those of you who did, I owe you probably a bag full of candy or something, because you guys know the reward for passing that math flashcard challenge. Okay, my fun little trinket of the day is a kind of looks like a wallet. It's actually called a coin purse. It's just a little pouch that holds coins and money. My dad used to do leather work, so he made this little coin purse for me. He loved Native American things, so he put like a little totem and falcon or eagle stamp into it. My initial, WM for William, my last name, and on the back side he had a like a bobcat seal that you can press into the leather after it softens, and then when it dries and gets hard, it takes on the appearance of the object that you pressed into it. And then there was some weaving involved, and then he did also stitch in somehow a zipper. Unless my mom did, she may have done that. But I always keep things inside those kind of things as well. So you get a couple stories today, and you boys and girls know that I'll ramble on in class, so I'll do it just a little bit here. This is a B-52 bomber. This was used in World War II. You might see them at the air shows too. They either have B series planes, jets or fighter planes. My grandmother, Rose, my Italian grandmother, she actually worked on B-52 bombers here in Cleveland because her brothers were in the military, they were in the war, and that was her way of wanting to help out. Because they did not let women fight in the military at that time, she wanted to give back to the country and help out. So she actually riveted or put steel like bolts into other steel to make them stay together. And her name was Rose, and she was a true Rosie the Riveter, a woman who worked on those kind of fighter jets. Natural Museum of History, dinosaur coin from when I was a kid. It was cheap, probably. My folks thought, hey, it's an easy souvenir for my kid. Let's see what else is in this pouch here. Just some kind of presidential coin. This one is actually more like fake. It's not worth anything. Let's see. Another dinosaur coin. Hopefully there's something more fun. And of course not. I think I might be wasting your time. Oh, a coin from Japan. That's cool, at least. That's it. So remember, save those fun little trinkets you might have. Maybe your parents make for you, or your grandparents give to you. Maybe you have a cool friend who gives it to you and you think about it. Or maybe you made it yourself. Those are always fun to save. Put them in a little area that's safe, shoebox or little bag or something where you're allowed to keep it if your parents say you are. All right. Have a great day. Good luck on your math. Today's Spirit Day is Pet or Animal Day. Well, I do like bears. So my shirt has a Bearsheviks, and it's a little bit of play on words from a group of politicians that used to run what is now Russia. So just a little fun shirt, but I do like bears a lot. I didn't have any shirts with fish on them, but those are my favorites. So think about your favorite. Maybe wear that. Take a picture of your pet with your pet if you want. Or maybe you have something like a hat, a pin, something cool that has an animal that you like. Or maybe your own pet is your favorite animal. All right. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.